Hello art people, this is our second day coloring our Suffix frog ponds. Last time we just covered the left of our artwork. This time we're going to color the middle of our artwork. So you can get your chalk pastel for one of the items that it's in the middle section on the left of the middle section. So I'm going to get my green from my lily pad that I didn't finish last week. And I'm coloring my lily pad. So you can color one of the parts of the middle of your artwork here, like I'm doing over here on the left side. We're going to work from left to right. So on the very left side of the middle of your artwork. Once you finish up that lily pad or whatever you're working on, you can switch your color to whatever color you're doing for your water. So I switched to blue, and now I'm coloring that left side of the center of my water. Okay, you probably have a section of water done, so now you can take your finger and you can blend the chalk pastel in to make it look soft for the water. Now you can work on the sky, so you can get whatever color you need to make your sky and color in a section of sky. Once you cover a section of your sky, you can blend it out with your fingers. Now you can color whatever you have in that section right above your water. For me, it's my grass. You might have flowers or something else, but you can color that section now. You've probably gotten it colored now, so you can blend it in with your finger. Now we're going to go over our letters with a black chalk pastel, or you can use another color if you want. If you are all caught up with me and have some extra time, you can outline all of the items that you've drawn so far. I'm using a black chalk pastel. This is an optional step that you don't need to do, especially if you're a little bit behind. items that you might have colored in your water today so far, you can go ahead and blend it in with the finger. Or you can do what I'm doing, where I'm blending it with another color. So it's lightening it up a little bit because I'm adding yellow on my lily pad. Now we can start working on the next few inches of our artwork. So you can start by coloring the water in the middle of your artwork. Once you have your water colored in, you can blend it all out with your finger so it's nice and soft. Then, if you need to add more things in your water, like fish, you can do that too. Next, it's time to color our sky for this section of our artwork. Mine is just solid blue, but and I have a butterfly as well in mine, so I'll be coloring my sky and then the butterfly. So start working on the sky for this section now. Before I do my sky detail for this section, which is my butterfly, I'm going to now color my grass. So you can color whatever you have going in between your sky and your water. Now I'm going to color the details in this section of my sky. So you can get your colors out and do that as well. If there's a color that you want that I don't have, you can always layer two colors on top of each other to make a new color. So for instance, if there is not an orange, you can layer yellow and red together to make orange. I'm lightening my orange here, making a yellow-orange color. You can do the same sort of thing. And then you can blend out all the grass and the sky in this section. If you've been keeping up with me and you have some extra time, you can outline your artwork that you've done so far in the middle section here. This is an option. You don't have to outline if you don't want. One cool thing would be if you outlined your artwork with, instead of black, just a darker version of whatever you colored it with. So for instance, grass would also look good outlined with a dark green. If you have a frog in the middle section of your artwork, you can outline your frog with a black chalk pastel or something else, or you don't have to outline it, you can just color it. If you have a frog in the middle of your section, you can go over your lines for the word that you put underneath this lily pad for this frog, and then you can go ahead and color him. You can just use one color, or you can use lots of colors. You can make him a rainbow frog and do stripes. You can do polka dots. You can color him however you want to, or her. If you have colored your frog, you can go ahead and blend all your colors together so it looks nice and soft with one of your fingers. If you haven't done this already, you can go ahead and color his belly and then blend it in. Now I'm filling in the whites of the eyes with my white chalk pastel. White chalk pastels are usually dirty, so you can use your messy mat to clean it first if you want. Now it's time to color your lily pad if you have one in the middle section of your artwork. I am now adding yellow to this lily pad on top of the green to change the color just a little bit. So if you want to change the color a little bit of anything you color, you can do that by just layering more chalk pastel. Now I'm adding white to the edges of my frog to make him look more three-dimensional. As I add a little bit of white, I blend it into the green that's underneath. If you want to make yours look more three-dimensional, you can do this too. Okay, that's it for this video. You guys did a great job. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.